jugada determina lo que soy, lo que quiero ser. Alguien que presiona fuerte, rápido. Entonces yo creo que esa jugada ha sido muy importante para lo que quiero hacer, ¿no?
That's Vasco Fry, Peruvian midfielder who is considered one of the most exciting players from the Whitecaps Academy.
¡Vamos!
He's a central midfielder for us, so he's, when you play in a central midfield, you have to have certain capacities, and for him is his technical capacity, which is on a high end. He's very good with the ball at his feet. One thing I like to say with him, he's very brave because he'll receive the ball in sort of areas where a lot of players wouldn't want the ball. So he showed a big bravery, which I think is huge.
That courage clearly shows up when he shares how he left his home country, Peru, just few days after his 18th birthday.
My parents didn't really like Peru that much. It was getting dangerous. It was leaving all my friends and family back there. I just finished high school, and then the next day I was moving to Vancouver. But I always wanted to be a soccer player, so that was the thing that drove me here. So having that in mind, that was the thing that just kept me going.
But why did he fall in love with the sport?
Más allá de que de niño también jugué otros deportes, ninguno me llegó a impactar como el fútbol. De hecho, los domingos en la casa de mi abuela jugábamos todo fútbol. Era algo importante porque siempre que nos juntábamos en familia era fútbol y fútbol. Entonces, creo que eso fue algo importante para que me enamore del fútbol.
Being an athlete is already demanding, but on top of that, he's studying psychology at UBC, something he struggled with at the beginning of the season.
En la pretemporada que hicimos con el primer equipo en San Diego, yo tenía 4 cursos en la universidad y ya no sabía qué hacer. Habían llegado jugadores nuevos al primer equipo y mi cabeza estaba explotando. Y entonces le pedí ayuda, lo llamé un par de veces y él me hizo entender que hay cosas que no son de tu control y te tienes que enfocar en las cosas que tú puedes controlar.
For Coach Dasovic, the difference between an academy player and a first team player is the ability to cope with the stress on and off the pitch, aspect which he believes Vasco deals well with.
And I always tell somebody, if you really want it, the 17 to 23 years old, those are the worst years for footballer. It's so hard. Because at 17, you got to go first team football. Well, who's ready at 17 or 18? It's hard. But then there's nothing in between. What do? If you I always say, keep your feet moving until you're 23. Most people in the world of football don't really start to make a living financially till 25. If you can keep going till then, life's good. If not, they'll still give him a good point where he can still finish his schooling and do other things.
My main focus is getting to the first team next year, right? This year was big because we were starting to play games again after the pandemic, so it was an important year, but then next year my only focus is getting to the first team.
Vasco wants to become a player like Andres Cubas, Whitecaps Player of the Year nominee, and hopefully soon become his partner in the midfield.